I've got quite the story to share with you all. And no, it's not of Trevor's vasectomy.
Whoa! Dude, I love gay people now.
No, we're a good guy. We're trying to save the kids. Look, we're saving you. Saving.
Okay, so I was born in. Currently live in Mount.
Ah, shoot, clicking off of it made it disappear. That sucks.
Ah, shoot, Amorous is gone. Too bad you're going to play it in your...
All right, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Episode 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
episode 3. All right, so...
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? You got... That's you and... Me and Yuri. Or me and Natsuki, Trevor. We're supposed to... Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
I am looking quizzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is 7.
Is it even?
Uh-oh.
Um.
Say ano ne.
Anone.
Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Plus, now that we have a complete stranger in our midst, that means that we're much more comfortable now.
I know you never said you'll join the club, but I'm kind of God, so... Isn't that right, Amorisus?
That's you. You're reading the
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
The fuck happened last 20 minutes? Like, I just...
Don't mention it, Cade! Do not mention it!
We don't talk about episode 2
Gruntasmus sex
of
scene
Mario
did not
Party.
happen.
He did not.
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
You lose your train.
girls. That's why.
You stare back
So
with
you don't
dejected
understand
eyes.
this, Cade, because you like men.
Uh-huh.
But whenever like I see an attractive woman, like I want to like simp for her. Like there was this one time I was watching a VTuber, and I just you guys might remember this. I joined the Discord call and asked us to increase the VTuber donation budget.
I remember this.
So this is just realistic.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry. I thought that.
Amorisus.
You all.
I'm defenseless against these girls. Cringe.
I have to give them money.
Cringe.
I have to give them
What's
money.
your guys'
They don't
bank
even. They don't
accounts?
even
Let's
have.
donate.
They don't even have a penis.
What's your OnlyFans?
That's the point, Cade.
I hate this game.
This is prison.
That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Simp. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Really? One by one, the girl's eyes light
It'd
up.
be funny if you said no.
Yes, I'm so happy.
She wraps her arms around me.
All right, get
She's-
over here, Kate. I mean,
She smells like.
I'm
I
sorry.
think I'm
Kyle needs some space from everyone after the last episode. She smells like baby powder.
Hey.
You really did scare me there for a moment. I was afraid I was gonna have to fucking kill myself.
So true, isn't it?
Come up for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed.
You can't be more pissed than I am literally right now.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Doki Doki Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess?
Okay, everyone. I think that with this, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Brandon, look over
I'm
at
God.
me. He didn't look over at me. Yeah?
What did she just say? Can I really
God.
impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. On second thought, I don't think that feeling's anxiety. I think that's the diarrhea.
Hey, Amorisa, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after for school clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us departed the clubhouse and made our way for home. The whole
Clubhouse.
way home, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, say the thing, Trevor.
Huh?
Yeah, say something whenever she pops up. What's she saying? What's she saying, Trevor? What's your catchphase? Say your catchphrase,
That's not
Trevor.
for you because it's internal.
Say the
it's
catchphrase.
internal monologue, Kate. You're supposed to say it.
Bakuna.
I hate you too, and I also hate you.
Hi.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right.
I've decided.
I
hate
I'll
all
just
of
need
you.
to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Some like sewer-dwelling demon crawls out of the grate, just no ants, no questions asked. It just crawls away. The only animation in any of these scenes.
Wait, Cade.
So hang on. Question.
Is your Steam name Derf Doctor?
It might be. It's connected to my Gmail. What can I say?
Just continue. Just
Have any
continue
of you
it.
guys even played this game fully before, or is this your guys' first time seeing it?
I've watched like 5 full playthroughs of this.
I've done a
I-
full
I
playthrough
watched
of mashing.
GT Live play it before they were cringe.
Grand Theft Auto? I can't believe it.
Right, right.
Would you watch play it?
I guess that starts with a
Live.
poem tonight.
Oh, I thought I heard GTA.
We gotta write the poem, Kyle.
GT Live.
Okay.
It's time to write a poem.
Okay,
Pick
well,
words.
all right, who are we trying to impress?
I think we should try
Prayer.
Yuri. I did
Yuri
the
is the only
Rare.
one that is most likely not a child.
to. Yeah, I
They're all
think
children.
Okay.
for best case scenario, we got to go for Yuri.
Yeah.
Secretive.
Prayer.
Why?
Prayer.
What do you, Brandon?
prayer.
Why are we doing
Prayer.
Secretive.
Prayer.
Secretive, Cade.
Prayer.
Cade.
this? I need to know, Brandon. I need to know why you're saying this. Why are we doing this?
Because Amorous is insanely religious.
No.
Wait, hover. Isn't it?
Go
like,
to secretive,
Hover
Kate.
over them, don't they? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
You just hit the melancholy. Well, actually, wait, no. That's not.
Passion. We want Yuri. It's going to be passion.
No,
Yeah.
no. She's about like
Melancholy is going to be
Question.
Sayori.
yeah questions. Yeah, journey.
Oh yeah, Journey. That'll. She'll.
Yeah. There it is.
Doki Doki.
Eternity.
Variance. Cry, raindrops, nightgown, incapable.
I think Eternity might work.
Yeah. All right.
Suicide. Wait, no, that's.
That's Sayori. That's Sayori.
Let's see. Misfortune.
Vivacious, probably.
I don't
It's a big
know.
word. It's a
Empty.
big word. Climax.
Are we doing vivacious? That's lively though. That's like I don't really get
Yeah.
the.
Then perhaps misfortune.
Might be Natsuki. It could be Yuri.
Damn it!
Pick the one we didn't want.
Oops.
Should have saved.
Kawaii.
There's.
Unrestrained.
I feel like incongruent. I feel like Yuri's the big
I'm feeling
vocabulary girl.
incongruent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
That'd work.
agonizing, maybe.
No, that might be.
Sayori.
Sayori.
Could be. Yeah.
I don't like
Insight.
skirt
What about insight?
explode being so close to each other.
Try insight.
Yeah. Insight, probably.
Insight. Oh.
Yeah.
Like
Vertigo.
insightful. Disoriented.
Oh,
Extraordinary.
extraordinary.
No.
Damn it!
That's why.
Intellectual.
Yeah, intellectual.
Oh
Oh my gosh, is that an
But
Undertale reference?
No.
Determination. Oh, it worked.
Dude,
Yuri
she's a
and
big
Undertale?
fan, yeah.
Dark.
Vibrant.
No, horror. It's dark.
Oh yeah.
What?
If it's too,
Oh, I forget. Sayori's like insanely depressed.
yeah, if
lol.
it's too
Yeah.
dark, don't pick her. It needs to be like, hang on, it needs to be cringy dark, not actually dark.
Right.
Like people who think
Existence.
that they're cool and edgy, but they're not.
Existence, probably.
No. Just because it's the biggest word does not
Try
mean that's
existence.
the one. I think it might be whisper.
Existence.
I
Try
think it's
it.
whisper.
Try it.
Damn it.
Okay, at least it was the one that like has least points so far. Spinning.
Peaceful, maybe.
No.
Inferno. It could
Spinning.
be
Try
Inferno.
spinning.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Infinite.
Edgy. We gotta go for edgy.
Yeah, infinite.
Edgy. Boop. Puppy.
Heaven sent.
Okay. Horror. Obvious. No. We need edgy. What's the edgiest thing here? Entropy.
Uncontrollable.
Entropy.
That too.
Sticky.
Atone.
Just pick sticky because it's
Atone.
Sticky.
I
I thought it said ethnicity, and I was like,
Fester.
Fester.
who's the most racist
Fester.
one here?
You
Fester.
Oh.
And then, all right, adventure, because it's the funny JJPA.
Dang it.
It's okay. We have more points for Yuri.
Hi again, Amorous. Glad to
School
see you
already
didn't run away
over?
from us. Ha 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 ha.
Nah, don't worry.
Dude, it's so cringe that we
This
can't,
might
we
be
can't
a
make,
little
Monica
strange for
fall in
me,
love with us.
But I at least
Weird.
keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the literature club again. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Amorous. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year! And last year, too! I don't even know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what! But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it!
Is she threatening us?
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone so fucking tiny.
She cries in agony as she...
She said the funny line, Trevor. You have to say.
is literature.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly
Manga is
defeated,
literature.
Manga is
Natsuki
literature.
plops back into her seat, clearly afraid for her life.
Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be Daisho Boo. Amorous always gives. I don't know, because Kate skipped the line.
His best work.
I thought you were improving the line.
Yeah, if you improv, it's
Like
hard to
cooking,
both.
cleaning my mom.
How dependable.
That's why we're not childhood friends anymore. Sayori, that's because your room is your mom is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your mom on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are definitely really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Magana.
How come you and Amorous can become good friends too?
Sayori.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations you just put me into.
Oh, you even brought you something today, you know?
Oh, wait, Sayori, don't.
Me?
Don't show her. I'm not really.
Don't be shy.
What the fuck is this? It's really nothing.
What is it?
It's a dead puppy in a box.
My favorite.
I killed it myself. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal. It's really not. What do I do?
Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Because it means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a unpleasant surprise. It'll make me miserable no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Oh, what's the book?
Mein Kampf? What does that mean,
It's
Yuri?
a short read. It should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
You call me stupid, saying I have a big attention span?
And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
I just think the ideas presented
This is-
are kind of legit.
Autobiography of Hitler?
A manifesto.
The Communist Manifesto.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like.
Remember, try hard, edgy. That would fit in her wheelhouse.
All right.
Thank you. I'll definitely read this manifesto.
I'll definitely read this one. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging in the closet. Why Why do we screen wipe? We're in the same setting.
No, because that was the thing where because we did Yuri with the poem that we got to talk to her. You never played a visual novel before, Kate? No, you played Amorous. That's right. Yours continue.
Yeah, Kate's.
That was a really
100%
roundabout way of just calling him
Kate's
out.
favorite game.
I've literally never played.
You literally have it installed on your computer. You
I
literally
downloaded it
Literally all of us have played
Just
Amorous.
last night.
We're all in it together.
I'm curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting from. So, like, why did we not get to see what we were saying to her? Why did we screen wipe?
Because like depending on who got the most
It
points
screen
from our
wipes to set up
poem, we
something
would have
new.
gotten a scene with them.
Oh,
sets up something
gotcha.
new.
Because we chose Yuri, we got a scene with her.
Oh,
Probably
gotcha.
at least. I can't remember.
Could you
I
go
think-
to the
We're
cover
good-
of
we
her
get a
book?
next scene with her.
It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Music change.
Crap.
Shit.
I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second.
I would mating press her.
You would what?
What did you say?
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Brandon, I'm gonna pretend like you didn't just say that.
Can you repeat it?
You gotta say the thing.
Yes, it's your
Sorry.
line, Kyle.
I was just spacing out.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh,
She looks relieved.
it's fine. Yeah, if I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me,
Okay,
right?
that's me.
I just wanted to read some of it, not for any particular reason.
Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book?
And the music just cuts. It's just like, just like jumps out the
A
window.
Family Guy cutaway gag to her at her at Books a Million with a buy one get one free special. Like this is ridiculous.
We can't default to
Well,
jokes just
when
they're
I
coming
stopped
out the
at the
window.
bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
But why?
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
That was sarcasm.
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story.
Is that so?
Yes!
Why is it titled Amorous?
No, it's Mein Kampf. That's been established.
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
well. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Mein Kampf. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. All right.
Ominous-looking
I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away.
5 degrees.
Basically, it's about this guy, Adolf Hitler. You know, it's literally his struggle. That's what it translates to.
He gets rejected from art school, and as
He
soon
gets-
as he does, his life gets really strange.
He says, guys, things
He's
are getting a
targeted by
little
these people who
stranger.
escaped from a human experiment.
Man, did things just get a little stranger?
That's pretty
And
strange.
while-
We've seen Stranger Things.
Yeah, or so, he gets rejected from art school. He goes into politics,
That's
the
one of the
typical
rules of the
stuff,
internet, right? Where every conversation will default to Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically.
That's kind of dark. Well, no, that's the internal monologue.
Yeah, it's kind of dark, isn't it? She made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, but that sounds really serious. She gently giggles all of a sudden.
Sure she did.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Amorous?
No, it's not that. Oh no, he's agreeing. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so side recluse on the inside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that I really like politics stories. You would understand.
They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought that we were related to the protagonist,
all the bangs.
they're made to be out the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with villains' plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize.
That's my line.
She's just like saying what he's saying when he says it. He's like, stop it!
I haven't lost interest or anything.
Oh, well. I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget what's going on in the world. So sorry if I start acting strange. And please stop me if I start being a little racist.
That's, I don't really think you need to worry if things
We're all
get
racist here.
a little stranger, you know?
She's got a little stranger.
At least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were totally looking forward to me reading it. Let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had and put it in my bag.
All right, it's fine if I sit here, right?
You're slipping in the seat next to
Yes!
Are you okay?
Look, it's just...
Life is hard. Watching.
You just don't understand, Kate. She might be really hot depending on whether or not she's 17 or 18.
It really depends.
Look, she could be a really cool girlfriend or friend, depending on the date in
Are
which
you
she was
looking this up just
born.
to see?
I'm just checking. Just checking.
Because this is high school.
18.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yes!
she's really hot.
Yes, yes.
Okay, did you just lie?
I did not. I
Okay,
did.
that'd have been really
I
funny.
got very lucky because earlier when I said I wanted to mating press her, I couldn't take that back.
The what?
I couldn't take that back. That was just a gamble.
You got really lucky.
What about the others?
She's the only 18-year-old.
Yeah.
You got really
Okay,
lucky.
That's what I thought. That's why I said we should
In the
go with
files,
Yuri.
in the files of the game, they all have dot character files, and Yuri's is the only one listed at over 18. So we got really lucky.
Yes! Let's do
Uh,
it. She's
Nah.
weirded out like we just found out.
yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is
Better
reading
get
in
used to it,
company
'cause
with
you're the
someone
only
else.
18-year-old one here. I see. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
All right. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read.
Is she backseat reading?
It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat uncomfortable.
No, it's comforting.
It's uncomfortable. I
No,
don't
you read it wrong.
I did it on purpose.
Brandon, we've been
You're
reading
wrong,
Freeware
though.
all day.
Oh my gosh.
I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really... Oh, hold on. Sorry. You really apologize.
Kyle,
You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I have tools that get us to stop yawning. However, you don't want me to do that.
Please, Kyle.
I do.
You don't want to go back in the...
I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right?
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. We lean in a little bit.
Lean?
Our shoulders are almost touching.
Wait.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yes! She's a woman! She's a woman!
She takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Ah.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled together closer than ever before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of her face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at her face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's
Too many
okay.
fucking anime noises.
You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
You calling me stupid?
It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
She's insinuating. Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading.
I love this game
Yuri
so much.
no
This is
longer
exactly
asks
what
me
relationships are like.
If I'm ready to turn the page.
God,
Instead, I just assume she finished the page before me. So I turn it at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels
would
like
you
an
wanna
intimate
read like
exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You.
Oh no, not with the context.
You think so?
No.
How does he?
Well, I guess he's more blunt in a lot of ways, but he also second guesses all the things he says and does. Like he's afraid he'll do something wrong.
Oh, just wait to the ending. It gets really good.
It's not like I can see into your head or anything.
That's probably a good thing.
But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
Who told? She like breaks the facade, just like pins him to the floor. Who fucking told you? I see. She remained silent for a moment. But Amora sus. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with him. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Oh yeah, we gotta read the poem.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. I don't know why, but I immediately read that as fleshlight, and I was like, that's not what it says.
Kate, episode 2 was a
Is that all
while
right,
ago.
Yuri? Is that all right? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine. She releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
All right. I guess I'll do some more readings tonight, or reading tonight. Would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? When it
That's
gets to
good
the year
reasoning.
1939.
Really takes off. In that case, feel free to finish the first couple decades in your room on your own time.
All right.
I stand up. I make a mental note of where I
was
left the
about
book.
to stand up in the
Slip it back in my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah?
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I hadn't really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
So who's sharing it to first? Let's ignore Monica. Ignore her.
Yeah, 100%.
We need to share with Yuri.
Yeah, get your
Next
obviously.
episode. We'll get to it. We'll get to that. You guys are so excited to get into this stuff. We gotta chill out. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.